I'm back. Hello everybody. I'm Professor Ed Shoes and I'm just going to do a little tour of the studio because this is the year 2023. So I'm going to grab the camera, I'm going to do some handheld work and show you a few of the things in my studio. Alright, here we are in my studio. Let's have a look around at everything I got going on here. Okay. So I'm using a particular piece of software called Reaper. I have a large screen to blow it onto for talent so they can see what's going on. And this is centered around a Tascam DM4800 console. It's a hybrid console that it has mic preamps, but at the same time it's a control surface. So it's been a workhorse. It's been absolutely fantastic. I am going to be changing things back to complete analog console just because I just want more of a tactile feel to things and just want to change it up because I can. Okay, so over here I have my monitoring system, I have my patch bay, and I have my 500 series, which offers preamps, EQs, and compressors that I use all the time. Above that I have a Vintech preamp stereo 273, and then of course I have the famous Neve 1073s that I'm very fortunate to own. These are absolutely wonderful, old school EQ preamp. Sound wonderful. My monitoring system is Dyna Audios. I happen to really like these. Up above I have some old JBLs for blasting. And then another speaker I have, which is a whole different story, and it might be a little dark in here, but these are called magnaplanar speakers. That's a long story, but these things are absolutely fantastic for just blasting within the control room. I have my remote rack setup that I take to other studios, which is a Neve clone by Warm Audio and a LA2 clone by Warm Audio. Can't say enough about Warm Audio. They make some wonderful gear. Then as I go down to my patch bays, I have a Universal Audio. I have an old Altec, which I believe the date for that would be about 1957. Really, really cool. I have an ART preamp. Now, that preamp now has a newer version that's a black face, but it's very, very cool, very happening for sound. It's a tube preamp. And then I just go into my patch bays, some other toys that I have. I have another rack over here, and it's got some more tools that I use. I've got stuff by Orban, Mode 2, you know, just various pieces of gear that I use all the time. Now when I go over here, this is a rack of gear that's sleeping. I'm not using it, but it's still important for me to hold on to it. It's very, very neat that every now and again I can dabble with this equipment. Old Tascam DA88s. And I have a vinyl collection that every now and again I'll have a beer and get a tear in my eye and listen to vinyl because I love the sound of it. I've got the much needed lava lamp that studios always have. I have my rocket lamp. Okay, this was a little hobby of mine, building steampunk kind of stuff. And then I have my Pope hat. I'd like to tell you that me and the Pope met, but no, that's not true. So yeah, anyway, that's just a brief look at the studio. Let me back off again. So with the whole look of the place, this is basically what it looks like as of the moment. But again, there is going to be a big change happening, so I thought I would share this with you folks. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video when everything is changed over. Okay, thank you. I'm Professor Red Shoes. Bye now.